Hi everyone and welcome back to my The Boys reactions. Today we are checking out The Boys Season 2 Episode 3 titled, it's a really long title so one sec, Over the Hill with the Swords of 1,000 Men. I think it's 1,000 men actually. Wait, let me just exit out because okay. Over the Hill with the Swords of 1,000 Men. I was just on like the actual screen for The Boys and the title was cut off because it was so long. Anyways, that's not really important. I'm very excited to get into this episode. I can see for the thumbnail we get some more deep action, and I'm very excited for some more deep action because his storyline is very intriguing to me. As much as I hate his character, I love his character. It's a very strange balance because the show made him do these really bad things at the start, but now his character and his plotline and his story is really, really interesting and really good, and his character is very charming in a way, but then I always remember the start of the show and I'm like, oh, but he's that person. But he is changing, so I'm hoping that he changes into a way better person, and maybe he can apologize to Starlight or something later on. I don't know, because I do like his character. He has just done some bad things, so it's kind of like I feel bad for liking his character because of the bad things he does, you know what I mean? So, but I'm very excited to see what the Fresca stuff is because that has come up a bunch of times. I'm excited to see if he's done his drug trip because I'm pretty sure in the last episode his gills were talking, which was amazing. So I'm excited to see that. Also, Kamiko's brother has been captured. The telepath, the guy who can like lift boats and stuff, he has been captured, so very excited to see what that development is with the boys and him and Kamiko and him, because Kamiko and him fought, and so that is very interesting because they are siblings, of course. So I wonder if that will ever be explained or if that will just be left up into an interpretation for people who do not speak those languages, and people who do speak those languages, the ASL and the other language the brother was speaking. If you do speak that language, you definitely understand what they were talking about. But yeah, excited to see those developments, and excited to just kind of see how Huey's relationship grows with Butcher as well. That was a really interesting conflict in the first and second episode, so I'm excited to see that conflict grow and maybe get resolved at some point, maybe not soon, but I'm excited to see it get resolved at some point, either in a fight or in just talking. I feel like it might end up in some form of a fight because Butcher is very hands-on. I'm also very excited to see all the superhero stuff. Homelander, as always, is excellent. I'm excited to see more stuff with his son, with Butcher's wife. That stuff was thrilling to me. Also, I'm very excited to check out Starlight, Stormfront, all A-Train, all of those characters. As much as I hate A-Train, I think he is a very interesting character. Starlight blackmailing A-Train in the last episode was really fun to watch, and Stormfront is just like, I can tell like that everyone around her is so annoyed about her, but I really love how she just says what is the truth, you know what I mean? So I do like Stormfront, and yeah, let's just get into this episode. But before we get into this episode, if you'd like to check out more of my content, you can head over to my Patreon where I have uncut reactions to many of the movies and TV shows I watch on YouTube, as well as early access reactions to my TV shows and movies that come out 1 week early. There are also 2 exclusive Patreon movies a month that you guys on Patreon get to choose. Thank you so much if you check it out. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, let's start watching. Without further ado, I hope you enjoy my reaction to The Boys Season 2, Episode 3, Over the Hill with a... Okay, one sec. The title is a mouthful. Over the Hill with the Swords of 1,000 Men. Is this another ad? Is this another fake ad? Or is this a show? Is this like an old show, you know? Superhero show? Oh wait. This is the music video that Huey's been watching this whole season. Oh, okay.
Sorry?
Oh, he apologized. This is what I wanted in the last episode.
You mind?
Huey, man. Huey.
Just breathe. Okay.
Mother's Milk is like the mother of the group.
Fuck's that got to do with anything?
I'm not sure yet.
Liberty.
How's your crew holding up?
That's important. I'll keep that in my mind. Liberty. An old soup called Liberty.
Compassion you show your team is truly touching.
I love Frenchie's shirt. I love Frenchie's shirt. I bet she was trying to help him when they were talking, and she was trying to get him to just come with the boys, but he wasn't listening or having it. I don't know. That could be it. Is he? I feel like he's speaking about what happened to him or what has happened to him. Oh, really? Oh, is he gonna get out? Is he gonna get out? A-Train man, your glasses do not do you any good. I am so sorry. They are not cool glasses. Oh, it's so bright. What the heck?
You want maple syrup?
Yes, please.
Oh my god. Look how, like, he knows what he's doing. Look at his face. The milk thing again. This man and his milk.
That's Spanish. Monday mornings we have breakfast in Espanol.
Actually, that's a really good way to learn Spanish.
You guys fucking ready?
This hurts me. I love it so much, but it hurts me.
Hans Zimmer. Title card, Dawn of the Sun.
Hans Zimmer. He would actually be perfect for this fake movie.
The world loves Hamilton.
Oh my god, do you think he'll do it?
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Lin-Manuel Miranda wants to do the voice.
Really loves this script.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Where is he?
Oh, Stormfront with the truth again, hard truth.
He will know when I want him to know.
Oh,
Keep the rest of the infants on 99 in check, will you?
the rest of the infants? The rest of the infants? The rest. Like, that means the rest of them. There's others.
If I go down, you come with me.
Oh, when he said the rest of the infants, is he talking about all the ones that they currently have injected with Compound V because of this story breaking out?
You know the only people that say that are the people who grew up with money.
Oh. But she didn't grow up with money, did she, Starlight? Not a lot of money, at least.
Suggests the parents also received a very generous payment.
Oh, parents are given a payment. The mom lied again.
But it wasn't.
It's all a lie. It was all a lie, the deep.
Children, especially if they are not carefully guided through the process.
Oh, Black Noir! Black Noir!
Dr. Jonah Vogelbaum, former CSO at the company.
The truth is out and all the superheroes now finally understand.
We did it. Call me back when you get a chance.
I'm still shocked that Black Noir was crying. He never knew. Black Noir, man. Aww.
The fucking kid. Oh,
I love Frenchie.
finally fucking going down. The kid did it, and nice one.
All right, real nice one.
Thoughts not going down just for this. There's no way they go down just for this.
So all of you, keep your fucking eyes on the ball, yeah?
I mean, Butcher has a point, but he could be nicer to Huey as well. But I think that's just Butcher's personality in general.
See, that is why a boy needs his father.
Is he about to show him the compound that he's in?
Ready for what?
Flying lessons.
To jump.
This kid's like, are you crazy? Oh, I thought they were like on a cliff or something. Oh, that's even worse. That's still bad.
Dad, please.
Oh,
Please don't.
he calls him Dad, even though he's only known him for a little bit. That means Homelander must have made some sort of impression.
You called me dad.
Ah, he caught it too. Oh my god.
Hey, Ryan, I need you to wake up, baby. Can you?
What if he's dead? What if he's dead?
Because he's my son. And you,
But he'd also be half human, so maybe he doesn't have all of Homelander's powers.
his father.
You don't get to say that after what you did.
What I did to you,
Oh my god.
Go with me.
he's mine.
Get your hands off of her!
He does got powers? I know we saw the flash of red in the finale, but he has more than just that.
I'm nothing like you. I fucking hate you. Leave us alone.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not.
He's kind of like him. Kind of like him with that attitude, that anger. What's up? I'm your sister's boyfriend. My name's Frenchie.
Fuck you. So you just...
Okay, it's Frenchie. You can't say that. It's Frenchie.
There's no sign language I ever seen.
Oh, it's not ASL? It's a whole nother language?
came up with a language. So
They made their own language in the camp. That is really cool.
will you teach me?
Oh my god, Frenchie wants to communicate with her. Aww, Frenchie's so cute. Oh, that mental torture of having the food and drink right there. He's making it into a key or a knife for the tape. I guess there was no key. There was no keyhole, right?
You know what'll happen.
Homelander will happen.
I've known you the longest.
Yeah.
Why is that funny? I don't see that's funny. That's just like a fact.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
You know, he can like tell that you're lying, right? Whenever Homelander touches someone, I get really scared.
Who's Elena?
Elena's
Oh my god, shut up, Homelander. Go away, go home.
A stranger is just a friend you ain't met yet.
What a good interpretation. Oh no. Oh my god. That poor helicopter. Oh my god, they're so dead.
Time to go.
Well, things have gone wrong.
No, fuck you and your creepy shit, Eagle. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. I want some fresca.
Now get out there and be a hero.
Be a hero, Deep. You could do it.
They've called it. Trading's halted.
Oh my gosh, this is so bad for your company. He knows what to do. He knows what to do.
Tells him to stop. You just have to wait for your second wind.
Aww.
Like the way that I hurt you.
Aww. Huey.
I gotta say.
Oh, A-Train, don't you dare.
None of us.
Is that so? Well, we're all big train, but we'll get to the bottom of it.
A-Train got Starlight points there.
Not you. Us.
Oh. Yes, Homelander
This guy
is an imposter.
doesn't care about us. We're not his partners.
Homelander, you don't care about your heroes as well. I'm sorry.
Let's take this cocksucker down.
Oh my god, any means necessary. See, that's what I'm saying. Homelander, I feel like, is if Fox goes under, Homelander will make his own superhero thing with these guys, and it'll just be like chaotic.
Take the wheel.
Is it Deep? Is Deep controlling these things?
Come on. Brakes external. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Jeez, I never thought I'd see this in the show. Like a million sharks chasing them on a speedboat. Is that a whale? Or a massive... It's a whale. Oh, what the heck? The Deep is overpowered in the ocean. Oh my god. Oh no, not the whale. Another animal that the Deep has inadvertently killed. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh my god, what the heck? I'm so sorry, Deep. I'm so sorry that every time you have an animal in your life, it dies.
Where's Huey?
Ew. Huey's like, I like it in here. Oh, this is so disgusting. See, look, Mother's Milk is literally the mom of the group, making sure everyone's okay.
Huey's not gonna make it.
No, Huey is very close to not making it.
My canary.
You let your canary die?
You die.
Promise will harvest your blood. Donate them to right.
Oh my god, are they gonna make fun of him?
Put him off. Oh fuck! I just ran right into you. I'm so sorry. I was just like when I tried to stop him. I tried to.
Oh, Black Noir. Black Noir feels for the Deep. Oh, Black Noir is the best character in this entire show.
Starlight, listen. What I did was unforgivable.
See? He's changed. He's really changed.
Maybe.
You're an idiot.
Hey,
Oh no.
Easy on the religious persecution.
Does she know about that church?
Anyone gets eyeballs on the target, he's mine. Understood?
What's Homelander gonna talk to with the Deep?
It's gonna be okay. We'll be back in no time. Really? Sure.
Oh my god.
Cover it up. It's disgusting.
Cover it up? Homelander, you're not doing anything for this body positivity thing. What the heck? It's barely showing. Let it show. Let it show in all its glory. A-Train, man, you're literally gonna crumble to dust and die from all the drugs. Or from all the compound Ving. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous because if they find these guys, they're all gonna get obliterated by Homelander. Oh no. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Please be Starlight. Please be Starlight. Please be Starlight. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Annie,
What the heck? Annie? What are you doing? Annie! Starlight. Oh, did she know that Homelander was right there? Oh no, Huey. Huey, this could be the end of you.
All right. I'd like you to do something for me, okay?
Kill him? Blind him?
Kill him.
No! No. Come on, guys, you have to save Huey and Starlight.
Like you just don't care. Kill.
Oh my god.
Do
Oh
it.
my god. I guess the boys can't do anything about it because it's Homelander. It's flippin' Homelander.
Okay. You kill him, or I'll fucking kill you both.
Oh, that's incentive.
Boy, cunt.
What a surprise! Hey.
Butcher's sacrificing himself. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. I feel like he could beat Homelander. Well, not beat Homelander, but put up a fight with Homelander at least. Yes! Take his hand, take his hand, take his hand, take his hand, take his hand. He just saved your life. Okay, I feel like their problems have been mostly solved now.
What didn't...
Hey guys!
Oh my god. Stormfront! Stormfront, calm down. This is an apartment building. There are people here. People live here. What the heck? Okay, I don't like her that much anymore. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. I feel like she wants, like she's happy to be doing this. Why did that need to happen? Why did that need to happen, Stormfront? Are you an idiot? Whoa, this is such a cool shot. This is such a cool shot. This is such a cool shot. Oh my god, that shot was amazing. But she's killing so many people. She's literally female Homelander at this point. Oh, what the heck? She was there? How did she get there so fast? Ew, 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 ew. I didn't think she was into violence like, oh, like this. Ew. Please don't kill him. Kamiko's literally gonna go absolutely ham, Stormfront. I hope you die. Stormfront, you're one of my least favorites now.
Open your eyes.
Does she want to see the light leave his eyes?
See the light go out.
She's a maniac. She's an absolute maniac. I liked her. I cannot believe I liked
Fucking yellow
Stormfront.
bastard.
And she's racist. She's racist. And she's a serial killer-ish. She's a racist person who likes to kill people. Like, why did I like her? Why did I like her? I don't know. She's literally Homelander female version. So Homelander's like, I was wrong about you.
You snooze, you lose, Gramps.
I'm more shocked about her being like this than her Kumiko's brother dying, which I'm sad about, but I can't believe Stormfront is like that. Because I can't believe I liked her. I can't believe I had the audacity to like her, and she had the audacity to be a character that I like.
This has been a very difficult day for the Vought family.
Shut up, Edgar.
Madeline Stillwell. But sadly, there are more important...
They're rubbing her name through the dirt.
...of our newest hero, Stormfront. Stop the terrorists.
What do you mean? It was sadistic. She was literally, she became Satan. Look at that. They have an understanding of each other now. They've forgiven each other. I love it. I got chills. I actually got chills. That was so good. That little look.
Give them all a hand.
She's actually a Homelander, and Homelander knows it. Homelander's like, she's taking my job. She's taking my role. Stormfront, the real villain? Confirmed? Stormfront is Homelander's villain, and Homelander's the villain, which means that she is the real villain. Oh man, Kamiko. Oh man, Kamiko. Kamiko's about to go ham. I was wondering what that noise is, but it's my roommate's cooking. There's like this noise in the background, and I was wondering what it was, and I thought maybe it was like my roommate's cooking or something like that. But it's the rain. It just started belting it down. I don't know if you can hear it on the video. If you can, apologies. I guess, but I can't really control it. So, but still apologies because it might be annoying. But man, it was like kind of sunny when I started this reaction, and it is absolutely peeing it down with rain. There's literal cats and dogs falling out of the sky right now. And that was my reaction to The Boys Season 2, Episode 3, Over the Hill with the Swords of 1,000 Men. What a really long title, but also what a really good episode. This episode at the start felt like the calm before the storm, and then the end of the episode made me so excited for the rest of this season. And I'm pretty sure there will be a season 3 of this show. I'm assuming there'll be a season 3 of this show. Very excited for the rest of the show in general. Like, so much happened at the end of this episode, which makes me so excited for the rest of the season. At first, this episode, I was like, okay, this is the calm episode before the halfway point of the show. And usually the halfway points of shows are pretty big episodes, and they create a lot of different questions and different maybe plot lines and stuff that the story will expand on into the season finale. But this episode, the start of it felt quiet. The start of it felt very kind of relaxed and laid back, and it was still like fun. It was still awesome to watch. It was just like, this felt like kind of the relaxation before episode 4, before the halfway point of the show. But then the last, I don't know, 15-20 minutes of this episode, what the heck was happening? What the heck was happening? Like, I'm so excited now for episodes 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. I'm so excited. So much happened in the last bit. So much happened in this episode, to be fair. But so much happened in the last 20 minutes. But talk about the episode as a whole. First and foremost, Compound V has been released to the public. The public know, finally, about how superheroes are made, and that Vought has been lying to them for years, for decades, I'm assuming. And I'm very interested to see how this goes, where this goes. Edgar seems to be able to Edgar seems to be taking control of it very, very well. It seems like he knows what he's doing. Like, even when the stocks were going down and his company's price was going down and the trade was going down for the stocks with his company and stuff like that, he still managed to let out a smile because he had a plan and he knew what he was doing. So that is very exciting, but I'm very excited to see as well how the public reacts to this superhero event, because it seemed like they were okay with it. At the press conference, they were all cheering and yelling, and the press was like, woo, and stuff like that. But I'm sure a lot of people also disagree that superheroes should be a thing now because of Compound V, because they aren't natural, if you know what I mean. So that will be very interesting to see if they touch on that dilemma a lot more. Are they, because it's not really God-given talents, is it? It's more so, it's science-given talents now. It's babies put up by their families to science for money. And I'm very interested to see how the public reacts to this in future episodes, because if the show does go down some of that route, if there is a plot line where the public and Vought kind of go for a head-to-head, and I think that would be very interesting, and I'm very excited, and I'm hoping that they kind of go down that route a little bit at least. I was going to keep talking, but I can't not talk about the endings for this episode. The endings for this episode, and then I'll talk about the deep, and then also Butcher and Huey. But man, Stormfront, am I right? Stormfront, I can't believe I liked her. I cannot believe that the show introduced this character, and I was like, okay, I can see that she's a little bit annoying and that characters think that she's annoying, but I really like her because of how open she is and of her attitude. I think her attitude is kind of fun. I think it brings a fun dynamic to the group. And you know what? I cannot believe the writers did this to me. Shame on you, writers, for doing this to me. How dare you make a character that I like, Not as much as some of the other characters, but that I like and that I don't mind being in the show. I'm like, okay, she's a good addition to the Seven. I think her dynamic works. I like her attitude because it brings a really fun, like, drama to all of the events that she goes to. And she had some very funny lines, and she works well with Starlight. She works well with Homelander. She doesn't work well with Starlight, but the way that she converses with Starlight is very interesting. The way that she converses with other characters is very interesting. So I liked her. I thought she was a good character. And then this episode hits, and the finale hurt my soul. Not because Kimiko's brother died, which was terrible, because I was starting to like him. He's only been in it for 2 episodes, and I was starting to like him, and I was excited to see where his character was going to go. And not because Kimiko's brother's death was pretty gruesome, making his hands snapping off of his wrists basically, and they were just dangling there, and then she snaps his neck slowly, choking him out slowly, and then snapping his neck for the final kill, with making him open his eyes. Not because of that, but those things are both sad, but the thing I am the most sad about is Stormfront, and how she has betrayed my trust, and how she has just become this horrible person on the inside. And her outside personality, now that I look at it back, is definitely the personality of someone who could be capable of doing these things, especially with someone with superpowers. She is literally the female version of Homelander with different powers, or at least the female personality of Homelander. The way that she acts, her passive aggressiveness towards people, her confidence towards people because she knows she can get what she wants because she's super powerful, and then just her sadistic want for hurting people. And that was I noticed it when she was killing those just civilians in the building, when she breaks through the wall. And I'm pretty sure, I wasn't sure if this one was a civilian, so let me know if I was wrong, but I'm pretty sure she just blasted a civilian against the fridge, and his head just exploded against the fridge. And that was the point where I was like, oh wait, she wants to kill people. And then she chucks that guy out of the window, and he dies on the floor. 100% he dies. There's no way that man lived. And then there was that amazing shot, which by the way was an amazing shot. It was like tracking up the building, and levels of the building were exploding in different colored explosions because of her powers and Starlight's powers, and it was really awesome. And then the telekinetic stuff as well. It was such a cool shot. And then, you know what she does? She kills Kimiko's brother. But then you know what made it worse? Was that she wanted to see the light leave his eyes. She literally forced him to open his eyes so that she could kill him, which made me dislike her a lot. And then she had to be racist on top of it. She had to say a racist slur on top of it. And that was the point where I was like, this character is irredeemable now for some, this character is irredeemable, and I really liked her, and I can't believe the writers did this to her, but I love it at the same time, because I think she's going to be such a cool vice versa, such a cool adversary to Homelander. I think that their conflict is going to be really good. You could see at the end of this episode alone that Homelander was almost jealous of Stormfront getting all of his spotlight. She has become almost the people's new hero. The way that she even said Homelander's line, like, you guys are the real heroes. She basically said that. And I think this conflict between her and Homelander is going to be really interesting and really fun to watch. And I think that she as a villain is going to be really fun to watch, albeit very horrible to watch. Just like Homelander is very exciting yet horrible to watch. And that is why Homelander is one of my favorite villains and one of my favorite characters in the show, because every time he's in the show, every time he's on screen, I get so nervous that someone's going to die. And I hate whenever he speaks, but I love whenever he speaks. And I feel like it's going to be the same with Stormfront, except maybe I'll hate her a little bit more just because Homelander has been in the show longer or something like that. And I just think Homelander is a very interesting character. But yeah, Stormfront betrayed my trust. I am very upset. The Starlight Huey Homelander situation as well near the end of this episode was really good. The tension was rising. I was pretty sure Huey wasn't going to die, but when Butcher stepped out, I was like, wait, I have no idea if Butcher is going to live or not. So at that moment, I was like, Butcher could die here, and I have no idea if he's going to or not. I was pretty sure Huey wasn't going to die because he's the main character. Pretty sure Starlight wasn't going to die because I feel like she'll be in it quite a bit longer. But Butcher was up in the air because he is one of the main characters, but he's not like the main. If you're looking at the main characters, it'd probably be Homelander, Huey, and Starlight. And so he is probably one of the secondary main characters. And I was very nervous for Butcher, but yeah, the scene where Homelander was going to get Starlight to kill Huey was so tense. It was so well done. It was a scene where even though I knew Huey was probably going to live, I didn't know if he was going to live. So it was like, oh yeah, he'll live. But then as the scene kept going, I was like, is he going to live? And then the way that Homelander was threatening Starlight and everything like that, it was just super well executed, super tense. And it's hard to do tense scenes like that when an audience member knows that a character will probably be alive. When it's a main character, especially, who's going to die, it's hard to make a scene super tense, because you know they're probably going to live. So I think the writers did a good job in that situation. Also, Butcher and Huey's conflict has been resolved now. Well, for the most part resolved. There could be some last little lingering things here, last little lingering things there, but for the most part it has been resolved. Very, very, very happy that it has been resolved. And I really liked the way that it took the whole episode. There wasn't just one conversation. It was like the actions that Butcher took along the episode made Huey hate him, but then then he made a couple actions here and there, and then Huey was like, okay, this guy does care for me a little bit. I can respect him again. I can understand him again. And Butcher is the same way for Huey. The look that Butcher gave Huey at the end, like that knowing look of kind of, it was almost like a sorry forgiveness look in a way. It gave me chills. It was really good. It was a really good little look, a very good shot from the cameraman, or the director, I guess. And yeah, I thought that was awesome. The last thing I'm going to talk about is the Deep. And the Deep in this episode, I really liked him. When he was apologizing to Starlight, it felt very fake, but I know that it was real. I know that was actually the Deep apologizing for his actions, and that is what I wanted him to do to Starlight eventually. I wanted him to apologize to Starlight. But the way he said it was just very fake, and obviously Starlight will never forgive him for what he did. Like, it is almost impossible to forgive someone for that, and I totally understand her. But I really like that the Deep is changing quite a bit. I really like that he did at least try to apologize. It shows that his character has grown, and he is part of like this cult church, and Stormfront knew about this church, and I don't know if this is like a real church in real life, but I have no idea what it is or what it's about. But I think it's very interesting that he's in it. I'm excited to see this cult church looking thing kind of grow into his personality. I'm excited to explore maybe the church a little bit more and explore its ideals and stuff. But yeah, the Deep was really, really good in this episode. Again, his character has grown so much from the first episode, and I really appreciate his character. And I really like that he's trying to be a better person and trying to be a different person than he was in the first episode. But I don't think Starlight will ever forgive him for what he did. And that is totally an okay thing to do, because it is, again, almost impossible to forgive someone for doing that. But then the Deep also, his animals, it's like such a fun running gag, but it's also so sad whenever it happens. Whenever he has an animal on screen, the animal has died, pretty much. And so the sperm whale, I'm pretty sure it was a sperm whale in this episode, it died. It got impaled by a boat. As soon as Butcher started revving the engine towards the whale, I was like, oh no, this isn't going to end well for the whale. And boom, right through the boat. Deep goes unconscious, the whale dies. I just feel bad for him at this point. I feel bad for the Deep, but yeah, I'm very, very, very excited to get into the next episodes. And yeah, I can't wait to see what season 2 has to offer. All of the Homelander and Homelander's son stuff, his son actually having powers, which was definitely seen in the finale of season 1, but it was just his laser eyes. But now we've seen super strength and laser eyes, and he got very angry. Some of Homelander's personality, I feel like, has transferred to the son, and the mom has just kind of kept it suppressed a little bit. But yeah, very excited to see where this show takes us. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these beautiful, wonderful, amazing people right here for supporting me, supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. And thank you so much if you listened to my review. If you made it this far, it means a lot for you just to listen to me talk and talk and talk and talk. And I'll see you next time for the halfway point of the show, I think. Yeah, the halfway point of the show, I think. Season 2, episode 4, Nothing Like It in the World.